Whiskers, a sleek tabby cat, was the pride of her little village. She had a peculiar habit. Every morning, she would stroll to the riverbank and sit on a rock, her green eyes fixed on the water. She never moved, never pounced, just sat and watched the fish leap in and out of the shimmering stream. The villagers often chuckled. Lazy cat, they'd say. What's the point of sitting there? But Whiskers ignored them, as cats often do. She had her reasons, though she kept them to herself. One sunny afternoon, a scruffy dog named Max wandered by. Max was known for his boundless energy and impulsive nature. He noticed Whiskers perched by the water, as usual. "Hey, Whiskers," Max barked, wagging his tail. "What are you doing?" "Watching," she replied without looking at him. "Watching? That's boring. Why don't you chase the fish? Pounce, leap, splash, do something." Max's enthusiasm was infectious, but Whiskers didn't budge. "Patience is a hunter's best tool," she said calmly. Max rolled his eyes. "Patience? That's just an excuse for doing nothing. Watch this!" Without another word, he bolted toward the water, leaping in with a mighty splash. Fish scattered in every direction as Max splashed and paddled furiously, snapping his jaws at the air. After a few minutes, he emerged, soaked and panting, with nothing to show for his efforts. "Ugh, these fish are slippery," he grumbled, shaking water from his fur. Whiskers remained unbothered. "You scared them all away." Max glared at her. "Well, what's your big plan then? Sit here until a fish jumps into your lap?" Whiskers gave a small, knowing smile. "Sometimes the river gives when you stop taking." Max snorted. "That's nonsense." Just then, a flash of silver broke the surface of the water. A fish leapt high, right in front of Whiskers. With a single graceful swipe of her paw, she caught it. The fish flopped on the rock, glistening in the sunlight. Max's jaw dropped. "How did you do that?" "Timing," Whiskers said simply, her green eyes gleaming with amusement. She let the fish go, watching it dart back into the river. "Wait, why'd you let it go?" Max asked, bewildered. "It's not about the fish," Whiskers said, stretching lazily. "It's about understanding the river. You can't control it. You have to work with it." Max tilted his head, confused but intrigued. "So, all that sitting, it's not just being lazy?" Whiskers smirked. "The lazy hunter goes home full. The impatient one goes home wet." Max sat down beside her, his tail wagging slower now. He watched the river, trying to see it through Whiskers' eyes. The water flowed steady and unbothered.